fan going?
Okay, Nick, this one's for you.
Don't be fine.
Don't ask me
when
one
I
off the
remember
sheet.
wanting to play music.
The year probably 95. My mom's champagne-colored Buick Regal, and she has the Eagles' greatest hits, Bad Company, 10 from 6, and Michael Bolton live. And I remember that I knew all the words to Bad Company's songs, 10 from 6. So I guess it's probably then, because as soon as I heard it, I just imagined that I was every single person in the band.
Everyone dies alone. Everyone dies. Oh no, I'm terrified. Oh my, I'm petrified.
I was reading music, and then I stopped doing that because I didn't want to play Jingle Bells.
Yeah.
Christmas carols.
Yeah. And then I pretty much put it on the back burner for a while, and then started listening to good music. Like once I got turned over to like indie rock and just interesting music, that's what made me want to play.
And you play guitar. Have you always wanted to play guitar, or have there been other instruments you're interested in?
I like playing guitar just because it's easier to write songs. I guess I want to learn how to play the keyboard, piano and stuff.
No.
But it's kind of difficult. It seems like it's something easier. Like if you learn how to play guitar, then you learn to play keyboard. It's harder. But if you learn to play keyboard, it's easy to play
The other way
guitar.
around.
My church's worship leader, and it was like 6 months worth of lessons, and then he heard me play. I joined in 6th grade the band at school, and he heard me play drums on a youth night one night, and he was like, "I'm not going to teach you guitar anymore. You just need to stick with drums." So I guess I sucked a little more at guitar than I did at drums.
That's right.
And then I picked up a didgeridoo freshman year in college. Play a mean didge.
I think bagpipes is the best sounding instrument.
God, man, that would be cool. Like, I'm gonna try to learn banjo next.
Yeah.
These are all just useless and personal and selfish endeavors.
Porch instruments.
Yeah,
Yeah.
porch. The porch.
All these shocking things, my trembling knees, it's all waiting for the sleep. Do you see everything? The things I see and dream. Always going on looking for your eyes. See you naked with your mind. Inside of the sky, it's gonna shut down, it's going down.
I met Dakota through partying at your house, honestly, and I would had my electric kit back then that wasn't ruined and in pieces, and I would just jam. I never played with anybody on besides at church, and that's like a repressed memory part of my life. But anyway, like I never played with anyone until Dakota and Lance would come over to get smashed with us, and then heard me play drums. They're like, "Why don't you come listen to what we're doing next door?" Basically, really, like next door to Colby's house was Swida Central, and then I kind of winged it through some of the songs they had already written, and of course they loved me.
Of course.
Better than any drummer they'd ever seen.
But when we first met Nick, we never thought in a million years he'd be in our band. Like, we were like, yeah, this guy's not going to play for us at all. But
Why?
our current drummer at the time actually quit, and then we had no other option. But this is the only dude we know that was playing like hip hop beats on an electronic drum set.
It was more dubstep.
Yeah.
It was the fatty electronica music.
Then he came in the first play through the entire set. He basically played exactly what our other drummer did, and he was just freestyling. But it took him a minute to understand. Like, it's not a freestyle the entire time. Like,
Yeah,
he wrote parts.
I never played really with people, so it was just like me going nuts on a set. It was like, I'll just try to stay with you guys, you know, like just freestyling.
Get it all out there. So Nick touched on this. Dakota, you started the band. You and your friend Lance. When was it when you guys were playing together you decided to go ahead and try to get more serious and start a band up?
We started as like a really terrible cover band out in Greenwood with some other people.
What was that band that y'all used to cover?
We don't even need to go there. But yeah, then after that we started playing together more and just getting away from the cover songs, and we wrote our first song, and then we were like, okay, we can actually do this. It was just finding the other people that had the same